Hi friends, you might have seen my previous video where I talked about super visa and how to apply for one. Today I'm going to talk about what's the difference between super visa and visitor visa. Do you really need to apply for super visa to bring your parents, or do you really need to go for visitor visa? And by the end of the video, I'm pretty sure you will be able to make that decision, and I hope you will find this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and continue watching my channel. So super visa can only be granted to parents or grandparents, where visitor visa can be granted to anybody. Does not matter who you are, you will be able to get a visa to visit Canada if you meet the criteria. On super visa, a person can stay up to 2 years at a time and must go back after 2 years. Where on visitor visa, a person can stay up to 6 months at a time. And if at all you would like to stay for more than 6 months, then you must apply for an extension for an additional fees. On super visa, you will not be able to sponsor yourself. You need a child or a grandchild who is a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen in Canada. So you require a sponsor who is related to you by blood or by adoption, and that person must be a child or grandchild. On visitor visa, no sponsor is required. It is good if you have a sponsor, but if you don't know anyone, you don't have anyone in Canada, you don't really need one. You can apply to visit Canada. On super visa, you must purchase a medical insurance upfront to apply for visa, and that must be valid for at least 1 year. And that's going to cost you about $1,000 or more. Where visitor visa does not require any medical insurance to apply for it. And it is recommended that you have a medical insurance when you travel to Canada to cover yourself for any kind of injuries or any health issues. However, that's a personal choice. So for super visa, sponsor must show they can financially support their parents or grandparents. So they must have proof of funds that shows they have enough funds to support them, or they have a job to support them, they get enough money to support. Where visitors visa, there is no proof of funds required. However, if you show you have ties to your home country, if you're an applicant, you don't have a sponsor, then you have to show that you have ties back in your home country, then your visa will get approved easily. And if you have a sponsor and that sponsor shows a lot of funds in their account, then it will also get approved easily. On super visa, there are certain examination results required. For an example, you definitely need medical examination result. On visitor visa, you don't need any medical examination results. And super visa application processing takes time, where visitor visa is pretty quick. For an example, if you apply from India and you are in India, it will take about 51 days for you to get a super visa, where visitor visa is about 14 days. And fees is same for both the visas. There is no difference, and the documents you require is not different. However, if you have a sponsor, it's a little bit different. And if you would like to know what are the documents that you really need for super visa, please watch my other video, and I have given the link in the description.